today with you. I've been preparing a specialty coffee for 5 years, and what I love the most is that every day I can find something new. And today I will show you what new I found this time. Description of my trip. Actually, it wasn't a trip. When I'm preparing coffee, I'm feeling more like I'm dancing. For me, it's the same. You have to know the basic, you have to know the basic step, and then you can just choose your style which fits you, just to be yourself. So here, I have everything you need during my presentation. Here you have everything about my coffee. I will turn back to say about. Here you have some little more things, and here you have prepared my coffee. What I like for this kind of preparation, for just the preparation the most, is the way how it extracts. If you compare the extraction of Cezve with extraction of normal filter coffee, it's absolutely opposite way of the temperature. When you extract the coffee in the filter way, you pour the water on and then you just leave. So during the time period, during your 3.5 minutes, the temperature is going down. But when you have your Cezve coffee, you can have the whole extraction with the temperature coming slowly up. That's the huge difference which comes with the flavor and with the coffee. A little bit longer, so the water is a little bit longer to heat up. So I will introduce my ingredients I will use today. Every ingredient is homemade or prepared by me. I will use homemade dried fig syrup. I will use the Czech honey. I will use a bit of salt and cardamom. And for my cold signature drink, I will use the fresh orange juice, the elderflower vodka, which is made from crystal head vodka, adding elderflower inside, and my elderflower syrup. Great. I'm using two different kinds of Cezves. I am using the bigger one because the extraction there is a little bit faster. And I need it to my flavor, to my cold signature drink. now the best time, my coffee. For my competition, I selected Papua New Guinea washed coffee from Mount. That's what I never like to say, Kurmanji, because I don't know how to explain that. And I'm using the same grind for all my coffees, but I sift the fines first to avoid the bitterness in my signature drinks. And I'm using that in my Cezve coffee to have a little bit more crema, which is still not perfect because this coffee is very slightly roasted, very light, and it's not very rich, creamy, but very good with low bitterness, very round body, very nice acid, which is not citrusy, but after a dry fruit, after dried figs, after dried tropical fruit. So, first, the fastest is my coffee for my cold signature drink. I will filter that because I just love the pure, nice flavor of this coffee, which is really fruity and very nice body after cooling down. So that's why I use that drink on ice. My second drink is for the hot one. It's a little bit different taste because the extraction was a little bit longer. It's a little bit more sweet and acid, but very nice. I would leave it here for another 10 seconds just to have the extractions a little bit longer. My Cezve coffee. As I said, it's from Papua New Guinea, washed coffee, and it's from the sift fines you have in front of you. It can support the crema, it can support a little bit the bitterness to higher it a little bit, because still it's a classic Cezve coffee, so it must have a stronger body now. I add the honey.
Applause for our competitor from Czech Republic, Mrazova.
Now, I'm preparing for my hot signature this beautiful tobacco, honey tobacco shisha smoke with apple and figs flavor. I would pour it in. I I will add more smoke. This light smoke just supports the tobacco aftertaste in my coffee, but very slightly. All my ingredients I'm adding into my warm signature are in very, very small amount. It's just to increase everything I love in my coffee. So it's dried fruit, little bit tobacco aftertaste, dried, then honey, and of course my washed coffee.